system, fully vision. Entering system, artifacts display. Entering system, ice mists.
Hey Traf, this is the Nova Mark II. Well, book it. It isn't the burned old man. Honestly, I'm tanning out nicely now.
Envoy.
That's why you rename it, Tritosi. He who knows not of hat. Oh, I know of hat. I just didn't have it with me. Look at that station way out there.
Lotus, mineral, envoy.
Look at all the ships out here.
Atrum, mineral. Hokkaido, gas.
It's a Terran gas miner out here.
Envoy.
I'm Consultant Brent Sobert, acting on behalf of the Taladi Company.
Hi, Traf, have a good one.
By this attack. They told me to prepare for boarding. I declined. Then they disabled the Berenice's engine.
35, oof. We're at 27, but it's actually nice now because there's a breeze. It's actually like real nice now because there's actual airflow.
Surprisingly, no. They appear to be waiting for something. This mission falls under full diplomatic
Yeah, just hovering at
protection.
27, 28 outside.
ICSC Article 9.1. Under 9.4, your assistance, including lethal force, is explicitly covered. Help me, and you'll be compensated.
You're finished.
Elite, Vanguard.
No, we're not doing this. Come on now. Nope. Combat feels so much better in fighters. It's great. The thing is, Bucket, we had 0 breeze the last few days, and that it was just dead air. So even when you had like the fan on in the room, it wasn't actually pushing the air anywhere because there was no movement outside.
Allographyne to squadron. Fall back. The situation is getting out of hand. I'll be requesting a strike team to handle this. I repeat, fall back.
Envoy.
Citizen, please accept my sincere thanks. It was very fortunate that you acted so quickly. You prevented an attempted hostile takeover of a diplomatic courier mission. I'm transporting historic materials bound for the archives. Yes, they're sealed in a magnetic stasis field.
Cobra. Fly there. And then fly here. No. Ooh, a kid. Do we put smokers on both sides? Yes, to help your fellow pilots to see where you're going. There you go. Asked and answered. Okay. Sorry, what are we doing here?
Citizen, please accept my... I'm transporting historic Yes. They're sealed in a magnetic stasis field. Makes them... You're too kind! If I may trouble you, would you instead fetch my envoy class while I wait here? I'm grateful, citizen. Yes, a prototype with some mods, same as the Berenice.
Hello, partner. A word about Sobert. I don't know what he is up to yet, but he is not a diplomat. These documents might just be from before the dark. If they are, they're potentially very valuable. I would recommend going along with him until we know more.
Didn't have Dal unlocked the last time I did this, actually. I mean,
Entering system. Brand exchange.
them dueling as in-atmosphere fighters doesn't mean that they were going to have trails in space.
Entering system. Path to profit.
Oh yeah, no, it's 100%. It's like engine trails. It's just so that the player can see them. You know, like Homeworld makes the battles look cool, and the player can actually see what's going on.
Entering system. Void of opportunity. Fulmar.
and also sound. I've always said that, like, if you were doing space combat, wouldn't you want your pilot to have some sort of stimulus? To be zoned into what's going on around him. With his own ship, even.
1R, Vanguard.
Perceived inside the cockpit, yeah. The drone camera is behind the ship.
This sector has experienced a supernova event unlike any I have seen.
But I mean,
Must have been a spectacular
you're looking
sight.
at a screen, but you're still hearing with your ears where you're sitting.
Scientists who recorded it.
Really big transparent selfie stick, pretty much.
This is Egenerus Nihabilis Syringius III speaking. Health and Safety Administration. We observed an anomaly in this sector and initiated an on-site evaluation. For your own security and continued profitability, I strongly recommend immediate withdrawal.
Just sticking my arm out with a selfie stick. That's why there's a bit of rotation on it.
I can't quite put my finger on it, but I don't think that Talati is a health and safety officer. Let's keep an eye on it.
You would know, Dal. Well, I mean, it makes sense when you die, the camera is still there, you know? Cameraman never dies.
Sir?
Oh.
I see you have made quite the discovery.
Earth site.
I have added a secondary task.
Oh, wait,
to the
anyone?
mission interface.
Earth site. The gate network stabilizes. In the 20 years after first reports of reopened jump gates arrived in Sacred Relic, the Alliance of the Word continued to study jump gates and as many unstable warp anomalies as they could for any pattern or reasoning behind the instability of the system. Though they were unable to garner much, they were able to find a noticeable pattern. As time passed, more and more gates were not only remaining open, but also stable. By 820 NT, they had gathered enough data to be able to confirm publicly that the new jump gate network was completely safe to traverse.
I think, Soviet Womble needs to do some data vaults. Catch him up on the lower, because he's a bit confused about the gates.
docking gripped.
So it looks like he's going to be playing the game a lot. Boop. Oh, right. It needs me to actually listen to this.
Earth. Undihexium.
Okay, perfect.
Egg salad! I suspected as much, but having the proof makes it feel so much more devastating.
Egg
So
salad.
there's half a kilo of that Undihexium aboard the Berenice. Snatched it from under the ectobarrel's hind scales. The Ministry wants it gone. Everybody else wants to get their claws on it. But in any case, I would rather we have it than someone else. So, let us find colleague Soap.
Oh, right, yeah, Black Hole Sun. I'm just thinking, man, we could... I was thinking of invading through Silent Witness, but we could go through Black Hole Sun. And then we'd pop out next to the shipyard, wouldn't we? Or have they changed that? Oh, Black Hole Sun is second contact. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm just gonna... Oh, you're 2 jumps away, that's right.
Entering system. Void of opportunity. Entering system. Path to profit. Cobra.
Egg salad! Destroyed a star. The sun. Where's the profit in that? Where? What am I going to do?
This Undihexium situation is on an entirely different scale from what we're typically dealing with. It's on an extinction level spectrum. I recommend making sure it gets delivered to the Argon Federation. They're the best candidate to keep the lid on it until it expires.
It's delighted to confirm that element 126 is real and stable. The magnitude of this discovery is simply immeasurable. The ectobarrel has rendered invaluable service to the scientific community. The resonance of this knowledge will elevate us all.
Laser tower Mark 1. Entering system. Brand exchange.
Do 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 do. Right. Nova is following us along. That's grand. We have a couple of ships over in Mars then that we have to get back somehow. Bring them down through Pioneer space.
We found something out here.
Oh, an SE. Cool. Wait, what? What are you doing? No, remove this order. Remove that order.
Entering system. Elderly's fortune. Carcachua. Raider. Aaron. E. In Carcachua. Raider.
Those shadows falling on planetary rings. Tis nice.
Engine. Turret.
Doom, 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 doom.
In Carcachua.
125, oh god. 3,400 warding defense. Hey, Bamboozle. Oh, and a 12% chance for them to bail as well. Yeah, I think we're just destroying this one because I'm not wasting time. Love the new turrets.
Envoy.
transmutable. We're making the scanning arrays. That'll do.
Always a pleasure. Once we've transferred the material, we should destroy the Berenice. No need to hand a diplomat vessel with sensitive gear over to the ectobaril.
The pleasure is all mine, colleague. But what have I been hearing? You tricked this brave citizen into believing you were transporting documents.
Well, I never said that. I said historic materials.
You literally said yes after we said documents.
Our unpleasant friend, Deltrino, mentioned an incoming strike team. Better we're gone before they arrive.
Our line was like classified documents. And his response was yes. Wait, where does this mission go? Does this go up to Silent Witness? I know it goes up through Talati space.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
Or does it go? It goes to Tikva's choice, doesn't it? I agree.
Colleagues, that is not the ectobarrel. That is someone else. Like I said, no one can synthesize unbihexium, but everyone wants it. Let us make sure they do not get it.
You're finished.
Osprey. Vanguard.
A feckin' Osprey. Right.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Good, good, good. How are we doing all along here? Yep. Uh-huh. Lovely. Okay, and if there's
Coming so
capital ships there, that's
Do you not
grand.
see what is happening? Let us place the Unbiaxium under the Ministry's custody. We will never use it as a weapon. In fact, we are going to dispose of it.
But that's unrealistic. You can't just destroy 126 unless you throw it into another star.
Do not gaslight me. I am no hatchling. Unbiaxium has a half-life of 4.4 Jazuras outside the stasis field. It will be all but gone in at most 63 Jazuras.
Maybe so, but the Ministry can't protect it for that long. The Argon Federation, on the other hand, has been stable since long before the Dark.
Not our decision to make, colleague. Not yours, not mine.
If you stop in Silent Witness, you're on your own. I'm just gonna say that right now. We're flying straight towards Silent Witness. I cannot stop in there.
Envoy.
It's going to, though, isn't it? It's going to stop on the other side of the gate. I can't do anything about that. They will be criminals, though, right? So
Feels like we're sitting on a powder keg. I'll admit that my palms are getting sweaty. Cutting engines once more. Stay sharp.
have you been eating spaghetti? What? Watch where the fleet is.
Entering system. Silent Witness.
Okay.
Colleagues, there they come. This time it is the Ectobarrow.
This is Chief Scientist Dr. Franca Daldrino. The material in your possession was illegally extracted from our custody under the guise of a diplomatic mission. We'd prefer not to use force to recover it, so I'm saying this only once. Release the material and retreat.
We have seen the footage. You destroyed a star. You can never have it back.
The statutes of the ICSC are quite clear. In the absence of jurisdiction, force is permitted under specific circumstances. This qualifies.
Dr. Daldrino, let me too be perfectly clear. The experiment conducted by the Ectobarrow constitutes a breach of both the WMD testing treaty of 689 NT and the Stellar Scale Weapons Moratorium of 749 NT. Both are ratified by the Argon Federation. The material in question has been lawfully confiscated under Federation jurisdiction and will not be returned.
You leave me no choice. Daldrino to strike team leader. Authorization to attack.
Daldrino, destroying the envoy means destroying the 126 and the entire sector.
In space.
Cobra with flak is very nasty.
I remember the man. You picked up when they stopped. Took the job further. The Ministry will not let this go unpunished.
The ectobarrel is more powerful than you realize. You're stalling the inevitable. That's all you're doing. Science will win.
You've crossed the line from merely unethical to openly criminal. And is that what you wanted?
I'm not the criminal here. You are. Just give up. If you win now, you'll lose worse later.
Colleague, my scale plate is still pale, but you were magnificent. One obstacle less.
126 is stabilized. Relighting the engines. The final stretch.
I feel sorry for those pilots. They were misled.
And I, esteemed colleague Syringius, feel sorry that we didn't get Daldrino.
Kid.
Now, I'm waiting to see which way you go. Because I'm flying directly at a gate. Although the highway would just be as well because of what we're in. There's the Aragon.
Entering system. Take fast choice. Envoy.
Oh, don't be an Aragon ship. Okay.
Nomad. Sentinel. Docking port.
Citizen, I'm truly grateful for your invaluable assistance. My esteemed colleague may have preferred the 126 to remain under Ministry stewardship. But rest assured, the Argon Federation honors ICSC treaties just as strictly. Now, as promised, your compensation. I've been authorized to offer you an Envoy-class ship on permanent loan in in recognition of your service. She's yours to command as you see fit. And naturally, should the AFIS or the Diplomatic Corps require the unique capabilities of a vessel like the Envoy, you'll find yourself at the very top of our rather exclusive list of contractors. Citizen, it's been a pleasure. Until next time.
We get that paint job too, which is nice. Ding, ding, ding.
Congratulations on your new ship. However, be aware that it most certainly comes with strings attached. I wouldn't be surprised if Sobert got back to you with a request soon. In fact, I'd be surprised if he didn't. But that's not a bad thing. It broadens your opportunities.
Cover activated. Argon.
Colleague, did you know that the Envoy class will enter general production shortly? Should you ever require another one, you can procure it at administrative Argon wharfs. And from our allies, of course.
Right, let's do listen.
Entering system. Argon Prime. Tour bus. Turret component factory. Docking planted.
Hey, Pascal.
Cover the Envoy.
Doom, 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 doom. Repair terminal, shield control, repair terminal.
Good work. I can see the repair request logged into their internal system, but in order to get it to actually register as a job offer, we'll have to force their
Ah.
Cover activated. Argon Federation.
Wait, but then this... The second I get up, the cover is deactivated, right? So we gotta like tuck in there. Dock again and use the spacesuit from the station.
Docking granted. Cover exposed. Docking aborted.
Up in there. Somebody got too close.
Cover available. Cover activate. Cover exposed. Elite. Thank God.
Go away.
Cover activate. Cover exposed.
What? Is it because some dipshit is chasing me?
Turret component factory. Cover available.
I definitely don't know where I am now.
Cover activated. Argon Federation. Turret component factory.
Yeah, cop might have scanned us, it's fine.
Shark. Turret component factory. Docking granted.
Go away.
Cover envoy.
Okay, so cover has been deactivated. Should have shot that cop on the way out.
Docking aborted.
Now, use an EMP to create a breach and then scan it. Oh, and make sure there's no station security around. You would be torn apart in your flimsy spacesuit.
Well,
You still need to work on finding that relay station. Terrans are not known for their endless patience.
Spacesuit EMP.
you know I'm hostile, right?
You're pathetic.
Security didn't like that. You better fall back while I finish things up.
Current component factory.
I see things are proceeding as planned. Now we wait for a repair crew to take the bait.
Envoy.
Oh, thanks, autosave.
Docking aborted.
We're done.
Cover activate. Cover exposed. Cover available. Cover activated. Argon Federation.
Hi, guys. Don't mind me. Don't scan me either. Screw you.
Empty space.
Nice way to drag that fleet out here, right?
There they are! Looks like they're heading for the leak.
Ides. Vanguard.
Do do do.
The database just confirmed that they're accepting the repair request. Follow them from a distance, and they will lead us right to the station in question.
system. Second contact.
If we get too far away, we'll lose them.
Chill.
Lines.
Whoa, back off. It's all been for nothing. Requesting immediate backup. Don't lose them now. Keep up.
Entering system. The void.
He's going 7 kilometers a second, you know. Don't you dare fail this mission now.
Entering system. Antigone Memorial. Lines. Vanguard.
The trail went cold. Well, I suppose this is the downside of sending untrained personnel to do a professional's job. I wasn't sure if you were up for the task, so I had another agent follow the ship as well. Always have a contingency. We still need you to dock at the station and do some reconnaissance work. See if you can pinpoint the location of the server room, but being conspicuous about it.
Argon defense platform. Lines. Vanguard. Argon defense platform. Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Envoy.
So if I tell the Argon about the plan, I'm not gonna get like
Ships are keeping at the ready here.
I'm not gonna gain more reputation with the Argon, am I?
Entry only for authorized personnel. I need you to leave now.
Looks like we won't be able to just waltz right in and snoop around.
Unsurprisingly, this station's security is tight. I'm confident that we can get you access, though. Give the Secret Service some time to set things up. We need to move a few of our assets into place and work on forging the necessary security clearance. While we prepare the infiltration, we want you to complete some tasks for us. They will help weaken the Argon Federation's position without showing our hand. We have been running a program to fund and arm organizations opposing the Argon Federation, and we intend for them to play a part in the next stage of our operation. You will supply them with whatever they need to assist with our undertaking. In addition, we also aim to undermine the Argon Federation's economic position, set up a station that undercuts their most profitable exported wares, and the ensuing financial losses will weaken them. Death by 1,000 cuts. I'm sending Dal the relevant briefings as we speak.
Yeah, we do have to do that, don't we? The Feckin' Hull Part Factory. Might be an issue. Maybe. We're gonna have to do a ceasefire. We'll have to do a ceasefire.
To execute the mission.
Can I help? Here you go.
So we'll build this hull part factory, and then we'll build a bunch of defensive stage things on it. So when they do go to destroy it, they have a hard time. Well, maybe they'll have a hard time.
Good luck out there.
Yeah. Oh, this is technically an Argon defense station, but it is not an Argon defense station. Argon defense station in name only. Well, either that or we do the very bare minimum and don't put any more resources into it. Which is probably the way to go. It's just a throwaway station to start the larger war. Deconstructed. Yeah.
Envoy. Argon Station security vessel.
Temporary peace, yeah. Temporary peace.
Jump gate, Sigaris.
We haven't actually been down here, so we might as well do a little bit of scouting while we are. Now that being said, actually all the fighters... Yeah, I mean, all the fighters that we have at Mars can just come down and start exploring here. At least they'll be doing something. Alright, lovely. We can drop that price a bit. Keep pumping them out. Same. Can't keep them in stock. Great. Probably expand that, right? Although I don't think we need to right now. That all seems to be good up there. Gotta remember, we have 16 million for doing this mission. I don't like that they still haven't done anything here. It's like, attack that. Just keep attacking it until it's gone. Oh yeah, I have an F here. Forgot about that. Pair that up real cheaply. The way to Sanctum Verge is Circle of Defeat, right? The thing is, I don't really need to go anywhere until this peace deal is signed. Oh, they attacked that. They definitely went in and forced it to attack that because there was a fleet around it. Oh yeah, there's the H. Does that count towards my mission? Should do, right? lap it. Come on. Just gonna run into the station and get destroyed now. There's the mass drivers. There we go. 2 mass driver hits. Boosting, but he can't get away from the boys. He cheat coded through an asteroid. So did my boys. Oh, that's a main weapon. Nice. They're not my guys. Yeah, my guys didn't get the kill. Extremely unfortunate. Oh, damn it. It was in second contact. I didn't have to make peace with them at all. One Minotaur Sentinel. So I need to get rep with these guys. Ew. Okay. Where's the F?
Entering system. Memorial.
Greetings, pilot. I represent the Antigone Trade Guild, and I've been told to present you with an opportunity to come. If you're interested, come find me.
Right, so we have to get plus 10 with Antigone. Be able to buy the Minotaur. so that we can start the war.
Short-range transporter A, Argon Station security vessel.
Okay, gotta be careful of that.
Argon Wharf.
Alright, we'll get a criminal traffic here, then we'll go over to the solar power plant to see what that mission is. See if we can do this real quick.
Thanks for your help.
Elite Vanguard.
That's police as well. Okay.
Argon Station security vessel.
Nope.
Short-range transporter A.
Oh, do you know what? We can have a look at the rest of the destroyers and stuff. Destroy any Xenon ship, sure.
I knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated. Sentinel.
Thanks for your help.
Argon Station security vessel. Asteroid. Argon Station security vessel.
Come on. I'm pretty sure there was one just behind us.
Argon Station security vessel. Solar power plant.
A few seconds and we just head over to the shipyard. It'll be easier, obviously, once a peace treaty is signed. Well, they are a barrage turret. I guess having to I haven't stopped the mission because we paid 4 million. And having the peace treaty will just help this go faster, I guess. "11 minutes.
Nova Vanguard. Argon Station
hoping to be home early-ish tonight because it's kind of quiet.
Thank you.
Don't think I'll stream, but we'll see.
Welcome.
Doom, doom, doom. See, that's a cool one as well, right? Although it only has the one large turret, which is there. But you do have, what, the 3 main guns? I think it's a cool design choice they've gone for. The R2 says what we have. It's the one we captured. That is 4 large turrets. Hold. Oh, ours is the Raider variant, though. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So the Raider variant has these cargo here instead of the 2 large turrets. Okay. We'll allow it. Yeah, and they use the Manticore. They use the Basilisk. Basilisk is pretty nasty. It's actually pretty much equally armed to the Python. The Erebus, we've captured one of them. And then it got destroyed. There's the Griffin. Shield capacity plus 70%. Oh, what's the capacity on the Raider version? There's the Mandalay. The Paracel. So even the Skiron. It's interesting. There's the Boan. That's the Rebirth ship that's been brought in. I mean, look how well that looks in X4. It's great. I definitely think they should have kept all of these in. Another mod. It's the Empress. You just want this to kill us? Yeah. Yeah. Corona. 8 large and 28 medium. So the only difference between the Corona and the Python is just how tanky it is. There's the Charon. Cool.
Station security vessel.
I'm sure that'll be updated soon enough.
Short range transporter A.
Thank you.
Short range transporter. Argon station security.
The needler is nasty. So we have to build a station in second contact. It's fine. Not as bad as having to build it in Aragon Prime. I wonder, was that moved to second contact because we were at war with them?
Thanks for your
Tritosi, what was the name of the Antaran destroyer? In the same style as the Sakalis? Or was it a freighter in Rebirth? Their security. Could do with the black market, so
Are you interested in a job?
hack the security control terminal. Reward is $500,000. Oh.
Illegal data on drone detected.
The one with the prongs. The Tyrannus is the destroyer from Argon. The one I'm thinking of is it's like the midsection of the Sakalis. The Almacron or something might be.
Civilian ship A.
Got a runner. I'll just look it up. I'll look it up. X Rebirth and Terran ships. Images. It's the Sakalis. That's not there. The Hermit. Rogie has all of them. Just stop moving there for a second. Ships. Select by faction. What? Aquarius, Barrel, Chow. Heart of Albion, is it? Oh, Republic of Cantera. The Hayabusa. It might be the one with no picture. Lepton. So there's the Cicalis. It's not the Hayabusa. What the fuck? Oh, back off. Yeah, we'll check L files. Yeah, these, look at these simple designs, and they could have been worked nicely into... It's not there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is the Lepton. Yep. This. Yeah, it was a freighter. Yeah, but the mod made it into a destroyer. That and the Cicalis. I love the design of them. Doesn't the K actually look... It's just me, or does the K look better in that style? It's slightly different, isn't it? Hey, Skillet. Yeah, and then you had all of these freighters that were kind of similar. The Soul. Okay. Like, they're just... And there's the Boan that we have. The Baelor, the Hermod, the Fedhelm. And you had the Midir was like a gas miner. Guys, I need to stop wasting money on weak anti-aging cream. And then XL, of course, we had the Iran, the Gangrene Chaser, which was the Raptor. When translated back from the split language, makes one wish not to have it translated in the first place. And Cicalis, of course. The eye. Anyway. You shooting at me, sir? How are we supposed to get our peace agreement signed if you're shooting at me?
Some excuse for a pilot, you are.
What happened there? It failed? Oh, screw you guys then.
Bargain Wharf.
I guess we'll do it the other way then.
Mineral. Docking granted.
You found something here.
An abandoned wolf. I'll take a wolf. And a Bellar. Dun, 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 dun. That was like 9 million to get a fully fit wolf.
My ship is being scanned.
Get it.
You're in serious trouble. That's a fact.
Nice. It's missing a shield. That's okay, just pop that on there for now. You're missing your torpedo launcher. Cool. Oh, it doubles. Okay. Give it 3 Marines. Let's do that. Doo-doo. And we can grab the bailer then as well. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it there because I need to head to work. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Hope you're having a good one, and we'll catch you again soon.